What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna go ahead and do a video on one that came in about a month ago, and it's pretty cool. I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, to be completely honest. We don't really sell parts on these. What we have here is a 99 Land Rover Range Rover, and this is actually a pretty interesting vehicle. I didn't know that they made these. But if you notice, the front bumper and everything's painted to match. But this is a Callaway edition. And they only made 220 of these. And this is number 189. It's a green color. They only made, I think, 3 different colors. They made green, a red, and a gray, I believe. And they also, for the Callaway edition, they did painted front and rear bumpers. So the bumpers are painted to match the outside of the car. They went through the axles. They made the axles stronger, I guess. I read up on it. They did go through the axles. They did something with those. They put the little badges there, but they did go through the motor, and I'll show you that. I don't know what the factory base horsepower was for these, but Callaway went through and put a new intake on it. They went through the heads. They did some internal work to the motor, so it increased the horsepower and increased the torque. So that's probably why they did a little bit more beefing up on the drivetrain. So this is a Callaway only, I guess, intake. It says Callaway on there. But I mean, as far as what's wrong with this vehicle, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I put a battery on it. Has a key. I spin it over. It spins over fine. The motor's not locked up. It just will not fire for some reason. It's got a cool carbon fiber intake pipe for the air cleaner. But like I said, it won't fire. I checked for fuel. It was getting a little bit, but I really don't think it's getting enough to actually hit on either that, or it's got some electrical issues. And the reason I say that is I think the passenger floorboard was taken apart. That door don't open. So this is all taken down. That's actually for the driver's side under here. And I think they were messing with some wires that were up in here, control box or whatever. So I'm not 100% sure. The guy that sold the vehicle was actually wanting to fix this vehicle, but he ended up having a lot more projects, so he just sold this one for scrap. Let's see here. It's got 130, well, 135 mile per hour speedometer. This stock here is broke. Your light switches are on the right side of the steering wheel, which is weird. You got your fog lights. I'm not sure what this does. Probably has something to do with these right here. Got a clock. Whoops. Remote for the radio that was in there. Huh. Well, if that comes off, I think I might take that with me. But yeah, anyway, that's supposed to go right there. Like that. Got automatic heater and AC control, dual climate control, so each side can have their own thing. Heated seats. Got a massive shifter. I think it's huge. And look at that, that's interesting. So you got low range over here, you got high range over here. So it's like a gated or a H-style shifter assembly. You also got your sport and manual mode. I've never seen this, that's pretty cool. Power mirror control, power windows, sunroof, window lock. Nothing in the glove box. And nothing in the passenger side glove box. Center console. Yeah, that's the center console. Nothing in that glove box. Got old battery. Back seat's looking pretty nice shape. Yeah, this vehicle, it's not in the best of shape. I mean, it looks all right, but the paint's faded. Does not have factory rims, so hopefully that does not have wheel locks. Otherwise, that's gonna be a pain to get off. All this plastic trim on the back is just sun-baked to death. The tail lights are all cracked on the back hatch. The rear bumper is damaged. It does have dual exhaust. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the other thing I read. These came with a dual exhaust from Callaway. So it will have dual exhaust. It's got some dents and dings all down this side. Broken mirror. Has wipers for the headlights. But I figured it was pretty cool. I mean, it's crazy to think about it that they only made 220 of these, and there's actually one here in this salvage yard that just happened to show up for scrap. You know, it just shows you that anything can come in, I guess. It's pretty crazy. But appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next one.